Anyone wondering what video software I use this cheap ass Corel Video Studio. It works alright, no big deal. Could be better, I guess. Always editing. Even though my editing sucks dick, I'm always editing. By the way, I use Corel Studio, guys. It's not exactly the best software, but it works. So, just wondered if you guys ever wonder what I use. It's just a cheap software. You can actually pay a one-time fee, no monthly fee bullshit. So, one-time fee, awesome. So, going to wear a watch today. This is my bad boy favorite here. TRD 10K watch made by MVP Motorsports. Pretty cool little watch. They made like 100 of these, so you can't really buy them anymore, but it's actually a replica of the TRD 10K tack in a Supra. Fossil actually made these, believe it or not. A company called MVP Motorsports contacted them to make so many of them. And it's pretty neat little watch, but yeah, can't buy these anymore, but pretty dope little watch. Now, what glasses am I going to wear today? My wife's got her shades in here. Look at these ugly fucking things. One, why the fuck did I ever wear these god ugly things? Look at them. Look at these things. Look at this. What the fuck, man? Why would I even wear those? These are fucking hideous. Yeah, I'm wearing the Holbrooks. Oh look, my wife, again, eating. Guys, wasn't she eating last time? Hey, fatty. Say hi, honey. Look how happy she is. She's just so freaking happy all the time. But, hi, baby. Have a good day, hon. So now my wife had the great idea. She goes, I want to sand stuff, Ryan. It's fucking freezing, raining, but she's outside sanding shit right now. Because I'm an asshole and I'm going to do it in the garage. Love you.
Haha.
Be happy. Now I want to back to work on my shit. Because it's almost done. Look at it. It's almost done. Almost looks like an engine now. Would you look at it, Jenny? Hell yeah. Back apart. If you guys can see here. All the wheel wells back out. Oh yeah, I had to take it all back out for one fucking wire. One wire. You can see here. This is the power wire to my fuel pump. So I had to rip all that back out, run it behind the dash, just so it could look clean, because I didn't want it running in the engine bay. It's coming out right through this little hole right here, and running up under the fender there. Now you guys are worried about it hitting anything. I have it literally tucked up against this piece right here. It would literally have to chew through about 4 inches of metal before it could get to the wire, and I'm pretty sure the tire would pop and blow up before it could happen, so I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, so pretty much as usual, still waiting on my harness. I just talked to Jose. He's saying he's going to ship it out this week, which today's date is Sunday. I guess today is the 22nd. He's saying either Wednesday or Thursday of this week. So I'm hoping by at least the 26th here, the harness will be shipped out. So I'm waiting on that. So my wife is the bomb. Now she's done a little wood thing. I said, babe, I need to go get a Red Bull or an energy drink or Vegas Fuel. She goes, oh honey, I already got that for you. How cool is my wife? Look at me, calling her. She's the bomb.com. Like, she knows I love my energy drinks. I don't even have to ask. I have the best wife on earth. Well, I wanted to talk to you guys about sunglasses, Ocean City Cruise Week coming up, Motorama in Harrisburg, but I got to pressure off the basement for my wife because she needs a new craft ring. My father just pulled up. I can hear him outside the garage, so I'm going to have to get back to this in probably, as I look at my wrist with no watch, in probably like 2 hours, 3 hours, so fuck. Here. A beautiful, loving, caring wife of mine who I just so dearly love. How much would you love to get your beautiful, amazing, handsome husband a bunch of beer? Because he's out.
No.
See this bullshit? What kind of wife are you? This is some bullshit.
I was a good wife this morning and now I'm a bad wife. Just because you don't get your way.
That's right. I want my fucking beer. Alright, I love you anyways. However you can. I'll just drink a Blue Moon then because I wanted some other beer, but you know how that works. So this is what I have for right now. All right, since we don't have much to do on the Super build today, I'm going to talk about a few other things and see what you guys are into yourself. So upcoming event coming here. I live in a small town called Waynesboro, PA, right outside of Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, southern Pennsylvania, dead center, central south Pennsylvania. I literally can throw a rock and hit the Maryland border. I used to work in Reston, Virginia, which is Northern Virginia. Fucking hated it. I can't stand that area. I don't like all the people. I prefer rural America. I like all the farms. I used to work in a nuclear engineering field doing a little bit of stuff I can't really speak on, but yeah, I worked in the nuclear engineering field. I'm now going to be working for the Pennsylvania Department of Transportation, so complete, 180 there of what I'm really going to be doing. Still engineering for the most part, but anyways, yeah. So coming up, I'm going to be going to Ocean City Cruise Week here in a little bit. Also an event called Motorama that is in Pennsylvania at the Harrisburg Farm Show, which is Motorama. It is a massive event in this area. I shouldn't say massive. Yeah, it is massive. It's a fucking huge event. It's cars, dirt bikes, motorcycles. I go for the car end of it mostly. My friends are also into dirt bikes and all that stuff, living here in rural Pennsylvania. So we all like to go and have a good time. I'm pretty sure you can actually drink at this event too, and they openly sell alcohol, which is a big plus for me because, well, I'm a drunk, so of course I want that. It's just a good time. If any of you guys go to that event, let me know. I'd like to meet with some of you guys, get to kind of pick your brain, see what you like about the channel, what you don't like about the channel, talk about cars in general. So anyone that's going or would like to go, let me know. Comment in the section below and give me a little feedback. Also coming up is Cruise Week. Now, what is Cruise Week? Well, it's held in Ocean City, Maryland. It's called Cruise In. It's a massive event with hundreds of thousands of people, not 10, not 15, hundreds of thousands of people come to this with all their cars, all their families. It's a massive event of drag cars, classic cars, imports, for Italians, a little bit of everything, Let's just badass seeing a Supra, then you see an Aventador, then I see a drag car, then oh, there's a bunch of roadsters, and then oh shit, there's a bunch of motorcycles going down. It is literally everything. I love this event. I've never missed it. To put it in perspective, that time last year, I was getting married. May 29th, my wife and I got married. The week before that was Cruise Week. I still went to Cruise Week. I still didn't miss this event. That's how much of a big deal this event is to me. I've never missed it, and I don't think I ever will miss it. I'm going to try not to. Every time the car has been somewhat down or I had crunch time, I put whatever money, time, and dedication I need to just to make sure that car was ready. And on top of that, I've never not driven the Supra down. It does not get trailer. It is not a trailer queen. That bitch gets driven. I drive it 4 hours down, 4 hours back, and then drive it the whole time I'm down there and beat on it hard. I make sure the car should last. So I love this event. If any of you guys go to that also, please let me know. There's a huge Super event that goes on there, hosted by one of my friends, Logan. You guys need to check that out. It's up on like 95th Street or something. There's the big Super event that goes in there. Logan hosts all of it. He has way more patience than I do. I can't handle all that shit. I'm way too impatient. So shout out to Logan for setting that up every year. We all really do appreciate it. It's mostly a 2JZ Super event. So if you have an IS300, MK3, MK4 Supra, even older, whatever. If you have a 2JZ swap or some type of Supra, everyone's invited. It's a fun little event. There's usually about 35, 40 people show up, but it's mostly Supras, which in my case, I don't ever fucking see any. So when I see like 20 or 30 of them, I'm freaking out like a little school kid. I may own one, but anytime I see another one, I'm still like a little kid looking all over it, going, what's this, what's that? Like, I fucking love looking at other people's cars. So it's a pretty cool little event. Another thing I'm thinking about doing, guys, is a thing called couch confessionals. So let me get a little bit more specific here. I have this big brown couch out here. The reason it's out in my garage really wasn't because I wanted a hangout spot, because it wouldn't fucking fit in the house. So it'll get through the front door and the garage door, but it won't fit down the basement door where I planned on putting it. So I kind of got fucked there. So it's out here. So what I'm thinking is doing what's called like a couch confessional, or something where car friends come over and we all kind of talk and pick on each other's minds, see what's new, what's going on in the world. Talk about, the import industry, what's going on with domestics, news in general, just kind of like couch confessionals in the garage. Maybe I'll call it garage confessionals. I don't fucking know. It's just an idea I had. Might be really fucking stupid, I don't know, but I figured I'd have some like friends over to have them talk with me too. Be something different and fun to do. So let me know what you guys think about that too. On the next note here, I also want to say kind of an update on looking at cars. I've gotten pretty serious. I've messaged a guy about a Celica All-Track. So I'm not sure if any people know what that is. So in the US, Toyota actually made an all-wheel drive turbo Celica. I'm not sure if many people even knew that. Up until 1993, they offered a car called the Celica All-Track. Now, from 1990 to 93 was the last body style. That's what I'm looking for. It's not the prettiest. I can actually post a picture of it here also. It's not the prettiest car, but it's very neat and very different from everything else in the market at the time. The all-wheel drive system was different, etc. Now in Japan, they made them up the whole way till 99. That's the one I really wanted, but I fucking hate all-wheel drive. So I don't think that'll ever happen. Maybe, we'll see. I really like the car, but I'm not a big fan of right-hand drive. So I've been looking for a 90 to 93. I finally found one. To put it in perspective, I think they only made 17 or 1,800 all-tracks during that 4-year period. That's it. They made 10,000 Supras. If you think that's rare, that's how super rare this car is. And on top of that, a lot of people drove it and didn't think anything of it, and they're all driven up north, northeast, Washington State, etc. So they all got ate up by the salt and debris here, so all the cars rusted out. So there's maybe less than 200 good examples left, being 100% honest. There's other ones out there, but to say that there's any good ones left, I think would be a far stretch in my eye. So yeah, I'm not sure what to do here. The guy that has it has a few little issues. They're wiring in them. I know it can be a little finicky, and I've heard of them catching on fire back in the day, so that has me a little worried. So I might actually have a new body harness if I buy one, just do everything. I'm going to probably hit up Jose here at Kaizen Motorsports and have him just make a whole new chassis harness. Give him a new challenge and probably piss him off a little bit. So I know he loves doing that dumb shit, so I'll hit him up for that. Does a Celica all-track make sense to me? Do I really need another project? Like, the Supra's great, but it's going to be a constant. It's always going to need some constant love here and there somewhat. Do I really need a second car that I'm going to need to devote that much time to? I'm 29 years old right now. I'm going to be 30 here this coming year, or this year now. November is my birthday. And we're going to be having children here soon. I think we are. I'm assuming we are. My wife's finishing up nursing school, and I think children are next. So I'm like, do I really want to take on another project? Will I have time for another project? That's where I'm trying to get at. I deeply want one, but am I going to have the time and the extra spare time to devote to a car that needs the attention? This car's not going to come in, be turnkey, and no issues. It's going to need some TLC. I mean, I have yet to find one that's not some way messed up. It's not like one of those things like, oh, I'll just throw a bunch of money at it. You can't even do that. I wish I could. There's no clean examples out there that I can just go, I'll throw 20 grand at a car that no one really wants and say, fuck. I can't even do that if I want to. They're just not out there. So I'm not sure what I want to do with it. I really want one, but I'm trying to think logically, which is hard for me being a car guy because we really just don't ever think logically ever. Do I really have the time for this? So I need to weigh in on that also. Maybe you guys, anyone out there that has children and has project cars, maybe you can give me some advice here. Give me some information on what I should do, how I should go about it. So let me know. So I'd already sold one of these shirts so far. Well, I've sold to a couple local friends and stuff, a couple larges, extra larges. I think I need to get different style shirts. So I like this Under Armour style material, but if you can see me, guys, I'm 5'10", about 175 to 180. And it's a little short and a little too tight. I like my shirts tighter fitting, but it's a little much. So I might want to go with a slightly different shirts, a little bit bigger in size or true measuring size, because a large is one thing, but the XLs are way too big. Like there's no happy medium there. There literally is no like small, medium, large. Like it just doesn't flow well. I don't like it. So I might have to get a slightly different shirt. So I'm going to hit up my local shirt maker here. He's right in town. Kind of speak with them, maybe get some different ideas on material, and maybe speak to you guys about it again here. I actually sold one of these to my buddy Ron. He is a beast. That motherfucker looks like he's a UFC fighter, and he put one on, and it looked like a mini shirt on him. I think it would be mini on a lot of people, though, but this motherfucker is huge. He's like 225 pounds, 6'2". This bitch is massive. And he puts it on and sends it to me. I'm like, all right, that's not going to work. People are going to be pissed at me if I start sending these shirts out. So, yeah, definitely need to get the sizes re-looked at and kind of go over everything. Last thing I wanted to talk about, guys, here is what other ideas do you think, or what else should I add to the garage? What are other things you find necessary? Now, I haven't got an air compressor yet. I'm still kind of debating on what kind I want. How big do I really need? Because for tools-wise, I don't ever use them for tools. Like, it's going to be for maybe drying off the car when I start detailing and making videos on that when the car's running again. When summertime comes around, I'll be detailing the car. So I kind of want the air to blow it out. But I'm not sure really what else to get. What is something cheap? Maybe what are some necessities you guys feel that everyone should have, or what are some little things I can buy? Nothing that's maybe too crazy, but even the crazy expensive stuff. Maybe you guys can give me some insight on that. I'm always looking to add stuff to the garage. I'm always looking to add tools to the garage. I'm a big fan of Harbor Freight. Don't judge me, but for all the more I use the tools, it's nice to have this or that. And they have all like this little knick-knack stuff that actually comes really in handy. I just went last night, and every time you go, you're like, I just need this, and I need to spend $10. Motherfucker, I leave there and I spend $250. So I don't know how the fuck that happens every time, but it does. So just went there last night and got the last bit of stuff. But if there's anything else, guys, you can think of to add to this garage, I would like to know. I'd like to hear some cool ideas. What do you want, hun?
I know what to add.
What do you want to add, babe?
A mud room.
You're not getting a mud. Come here.
A mud
Come
room.
here. My wife wants to change up my garage.
Hi.
So she wants me to change up the garage so it has a mud room. Fuck that. I am not putting a mud room in. No. See, look at this bullshit. I'm not putting a mud room in because that takes away an extra car spot or extra spot I can put tools.
No, he has enough tools. He already has 4 bays. I can have 2 for a little area to put shoes and stuff out here. Yes, because that's what a good husband will do for a wife.
I'm a great husband. Who the fuck are you kidding? I'm fantastic. See this shit, guys? See what I deal with?
He curses too much.
I don't curse that much.
Who thinks he curses too much? Me.
This is some bullshit. If I had to censor it, it would be really bad. But yeah, so I need to add more tools. She wants a mudroom, so what do I get? Do I get more tools? Do I get her a mudroom? You guys decide, but I'm kind of leaning on I'm getting more tools.
He has enough tools. If you come over here, there's tools in here that I bet he probably hasn't even used yet. So we probably could rent tools out and make some money off of it. So if anybody wants to rent some tools, just call me. I'll take the money for it.
See this shit, guys? All right, give me a kiss, honey. Love you, honey. That's that. My wife wants a mudroom. It ain't fucking happening, guys. Don't worry. So yeah, that's that, and that's all I have for this week. So I'm just going to give you guys a little update, kind of go over what I have. I should say this week. I've been posting videos like every fucking day because I'm off for the next week. So yeah, so that's where I'm at right now, guys. Thank you very much as usual. Like and subscribe to the channel. Share this as much as you can. I hope I can help out another 2JZ friend or any car friend in need. Thank you very much, and have a great day.